now begin your presentation.
It is a story of
Something's gonna rise, but I feel like going alone. I know I could be wrong, but I so could be right.
It is another story of them.
And I feel
사이코 학생들과 함께 일해서 사이코 라운지에 학생들이
사이코는 저에게 사전의 즐거움을 알려줬어요.
you live.
It is a story about
The sky.
Marshall Project, story of the elderly.
Prior to introducing our Marshall Project, we feel the need to point out two very important social issues of Korea. First is the unemployment of the senior citizens. Unemployment rate of senior citizens is over 65% in Korea. Second is pollution. Regarding the discard of disposable products, there are more than 5,000 coffee shops in Korea, and those alone 500 million disposable cups every year.
In order to resolve these two problems, we launched the Marshall Project. The main purpose of the Marshall Project is to establish an eco-friendly social enterprise of senior citizens. This enterprise will develop a product made from the recycling of disposable items and then sustain a sales and distribution system for a long-term prospect. We will now explain how we proceeded with the foundation of this business.
Our preparedness are the elderly and senior community center in Mangpo. We made partnership with them for easing it establishing their social enterprise, and then picked 5 individuals by interview. For raising primary fund, we applied our business plan to Karmat project, which initiated in creating jobs for the elderly. We were able to earmark 7,500,000 won.
Our product is composed by recycled disposable cups, which is used as a pot, and within it, matches plus seed kit. We worked in partnership with the cafe chain Beans to gather cups. This allowed us to gather used cups free of charge, and the Beans to dispose their garbage for free. The matches plus seed kit consists of lettuce plus seed, cotton, and manure. Ours is a DIY product which increases involvement and enthusiasm. Here is a photo of the product in use.
The production requires 4 steps. Firstly, the used cups from cafe chains are gathered and sent to the seniors community. Secondly, these cups are cleaned and sterilized by the elderly staff. Thirdly, senior employees then compose the Marshall's product seed kit, and lastly, finish the packaging.
Our primary targets were the kindergartens and the child care centers. This was because we saw that Marshall seed kit would be appealing to children in these 4 ways. Kindergartens and child care centers have these 2 advantages. First is that there is an estimate of 30,000 units within Korea, therefore a large market. Secondly, there are always new children enrolling every year. One supply contract would generate continuous profit. We are now in the process of expanding our targets to senior communities, language institute, and hospitals as well.
The selling price of marshal certificate is 1,000 won. We visited 34 different kindergartens and childcare centers and successfully sold 3,000 units all within a month. Also, we have made a contract for regular supply till next spring. 3,000 units sold created 1.5 million won, which means each of the senior individuals take an estimate of 300,000 won per month. It is worth the attention when compared with the profit that they are making by previous labor. Also, we are documenting the know-how of distribution network so that the seniors can independently continue the social enterprise without the society.
The Marshall project is in the process of contacting the healthcare center for market expansion, and also to the gardening therapy organization to hand in our project as a therapeutic training aid for the programs in the Alzheimer's Support Center. Once successful, we believe it would enable a stable and continuous profit structure.
The business model of Marshall project has the potential of a long-term profit, and it can be applied to different products. Therefore, we have been trying to diversify our products. To make a larger profit and extend our market, we have developed grass dolls with disposable stockings and cups. Furthermore, other 4 branches of Korean Senior Citizen Association proposed to us expand our business with them. So, we are planning to expand our business with the Korean Senior Citizen Association, which has nationwide branches.
We have explained the current state and future plans of the Marshall project. The Marshall project was successful in not only that the elderly staff could earn higher income, but by enabling seniors to participate in economic activity, brought them the courage to once again take part in the community. Also, with the time saved and income earned from a more efficient business model, they can now enjoy leisure activities. In addition, we have prevented pollution by recycling 3,000 disposable cups and stockings.
Marshall projects develop a product unprecedented in the market. We have made contracts for regular supply on a yearly basis. And with the potential of future increase of this contract, the Marshall project is bound to be developed as a long-term business.
Story of the Hongik Street.
Once, Hongik Street was famous for art galleries, music clubs, and many places where we can experience independent art. However, it has turned into a totally different place. Hongik Street is becoming the street of pleasure. It is now filled with dance clubs, bars, and franchise stores. Therefore, artists who used to make Hongik Street special had to leave.
The project Lounge was launched to solve this. The Lounge is the project to keep Hongik Street as a place full of vigorous art by applying the business model they need.
We found out about live music club Salon Madabi through a newspaper. We found that Salon Madabi was in crisis of bankruptcy. Because of changes in the Hongik Street, people who go to music clubs like Salon Madabi had decreased. So they could not even pay their module rent, and that's when owners suggest start to have the business rolling again.
We tried to find out why Salon Madabi came to confront this crisis. We were able to find 3 problems with Salon Madabi: low income in weekdays, low awareness, and unsystematic operation. We conclude that fixing these 3 problems is very important. So we start to solving problems step by step.
The first problem was low income in weekdays. On Wednesdays, there are not any concerts as planned. In order to improve income on these days, we came up with Wannabe BOB. Wannabe BOB is a program for amateur bands which is run as follows. Amateur bands had to pay 400,000 to 1 million won as venue rental. The bands get their rewards by selling tickets, but for amateurs, it is almost impossible to get a base payment. As a result, many amateur bands had to give up having concerts in music clubs, and this in turn decreases the income of music clubs.
Wannabe BOB program is designed completely different from this ordinary system. In Wannabe BOB program, rental fee is free. Instead, Wannabe gets its profit from ticket, and band have to make sure that more than 20 people come to the concert. Ticket price 10,000 won. Wannabe gets 200,000 won if exactly 20 people come to the concert. If more than 20 people come to the concert, the band also gets 50% of its ticket profit. It is a much better system for both Wannabe and band. Wannabe BOB program has created new profit for Salon Wannabe during Wednesday in return for renting the place for free.
In our first Wannabe BOB concert, 40 people came. And the Wannabe got 300,000 won and the band 100,000 won. This is an interview of the first band in Wannabe BOB concert.
아마추어 같은 밴드를 감히 무료로 공연해 주시기 위해서 정말 감사하고요. 정말 잘 놀다 감사합니다.
For the past 5 months, 12 teams played at Wannabe and created 2.6 million won in profit. Through Wednesday program, which is held twice a month, average of 520,000 won income was made. This is 41% increase in total net income compared to before. In addition, demand for Wannabe BOB is sufficient. Now, the bands will have to apply at least a month of the bands to play at Wannabe. Therefore, Wannabe BOB is a sustainable program. Also, we are making a manual which contains know-how about how to operate Wannabe BOB. With the manual, it will be operated by Salon Wannabe even if Round Team is not there to help them.
As a second way to improve profitability, we came up with a strategy to attract foreign travelers. We could find out that about 3 million travelers visit the Hongik Street yearly and stay at guest houses. Through an interview, we were able to find that they really want to visit live music clubs like Salon Wannabe, but they couldn't get any information about live music clubs around the Hongik Street. Therefore, with a partnership with guest houses, we are planning on attracting more foreign travelers by placing advertising pamphlets and more.
Salon Wannabe is located at the street where not many people are around. Nevertheless, they are not trying anything to raise awareness of Wannabe. To raise popularity, we participate in Wannabe Never Die project, which made Wannabe exposed to various media. Also, we arranged Hongik Cherry Blossom Festival, which let 1,100 people experience Wannabe. Furthermore, we distributed coupons and invitation tickets to motivate repurchase.
We found that the owner of Salon Wannabe had not been using any concept of financial statement. So, we emphasized the importance of financial statement many times and made financial recording compare programs designed for Wannabe, which helps to write financial statement easier. Through this program, the owner could check financial status regularly, find problems, and make systematic plan to manage financial problems.
In conclusion, Salon Wannabe could achieve improvement in profitability, raise popularity, and better operate with its site. We have explained about Round project. Salon Wannabe, which went almost bankrupt, can now anticipate sustainable and stable income. Furthermore, Salon Wannabe is operating in a more efficient way by regularly recording and checking financial statements. Active involvement by motivated owners and new business minds were also very important factors that enabled this change. We decide Salon Badawi is standing up again, and it is stronger than ever.
Blooming Art Project, Story of the Blind.
What is the most important thing when you take pictures? There may be many things, but we believe that photographer eyes are the most important of all. These are nice pictures, aren't they? Surprisingly, these were taken by blind. They took these pictures using their sense of smell, sound, and the depth of emotions which will require eyesight.
The passion for art of disabled people is high, but they are unfairly isolated from cultural activities. In fact, only 1% of culture and arts budget is allotted to support disabled artists. According to research, 90% of Korean population think that blinds couldn't do photographic art.
Project Blooming Art was launched to create opportunity of photography art for disabled and to raise awareness of blind photography art. In 2011, we started this project with Kim Tae-hoon and Shin Tae-hoon, who are blind. They had professional photography skills, but they couldn't get jobs because of the prejudice of people. So we have hired 2 exhibitions to help our preparedness to become professional photographers.
The first exhibition attracted 500 people and was introduced on the main pages of Daum and Naver, which drew about 1.1 million viewers. The second exhibition was held. It was a joint performance with blind photographers and jazz pianists. It was published in the magazine Monthly Photo, which made pro photographers successfully. Since then, they are working in Siloam community welfare centers with a monthly income of 2 million won.
We finished our project with the first target momentarily and decided to expand our project with many more disabled people. We worked in partnership with Nam Sang-woo of Good Photographics Lab. He agreed to serve as a non-profit instructor. With Nam Sang-woo, we made a photography class for disabled with no charge. We started an online promotion to recruit students, and we finally selected 10 individuals whose social and economic needs were the highest.
This process was made popular through newspapers and was also aired in a TV program. The 10 students in the class participated in Spread Your Wings event in Seoul Forest. And 3 of them showed their passion and ability by receiving prizes in photography.
After 6 months of class, we planned an exhibition to make their debut as professional photographers. We were sponsored by Jamshir Creative Studio of the Disabled and Korea Foundation for Persons with Disabilities. They leased the gallery for free and supported with 1.2 million won. The exhibition was held for 4 days and about 200 people visited. Also, it was posted on online newspapers.
After successful exhibition, the 10 students were totally inspired. They started to believe they could support themselves through photographic art.
Blooming to let them know how to support themselves. Just like saying from Talmud, teach a man to fish, feed him for a lifetime. We let people know that disabled artists are also capable of beautiful art.
arts.
It's a new story of the blind.
They are proud member of our community.
They have become main characters of new stories.
It is a new story of them.
사회부 학생들과 함께 일해서 즐겁고 앞으로 참 할 일들이 기대됩니다.
친구들이 없었다면 아마 상당히 많은 부분에서 힘들어지지 않았나 싶었던 일이었고요. 친구들이 많이 도와줘서 원활하게 이루어졌습니다. 상당히 고맙게 생각합니다. 사이프가 좋았습니다.
저는 비롯한 많은 장애인분들이 사진을 보내주셨었는데 사이프의 사진교실을 통해서 자세하고 즐겁고 재미있게 사진을 보낼 수 있어서 좋았고 그런 계획을 가졌던 사이프 학생들이 많이 자랑스럽고 대단스럽습니다.
It's a new story of us. Our story is not over.
We will never stop.
We will listen to more stories.
The world will be full of happy stories.
We inside.
Judges, please begin your question and answer sessions. You can ask a question in both Korean and English.
저는 질문보다는 코멘트 같은데요. 일단 제가 오늘 여기 오기를 참 잘했다라는 생각이 드는 프로젝트였습니다. 이 마실 프로젝트를 들으면서 이런 여러 가지 문제들, 특히나 이 세대 간의 소통을 할 수 있는 그 내용 가운데 또 환경 보호라는 이런 이슈가 들어가 있어서 너무 좋았고요. 라운 프로젝트 같은 경우는 이 홍대의 어떤 정체성과 또 새롭게 바뀌는 문화들을 좋아한다고 해야 되나? 컴비네이션 했다는 부분이 너무 좋았고요. 또 마지막 클로징 아트 같은 경우도 사회의 어떤 소외계층 내지 어떤 편견에 사로잡혀 있는 편견에 갇혀있는 사람들한테 새로운 어떤 기회를 준 것 자체가 너무 좋은 내용인 것 같아요. 근데 다음은 이제 마지막 블루밍 아트 프로젝트 같은 경우 시도는 좋은데 이걸 어떻게 대중적으로 접근할지. 왜냐하면 지난 4월 같은 경우도 노숙자들 사진전이 광화문 광장에 있었거든요. 그래서 서울시에서 후원해주고 여러 기관에서 후원해서 선대에 잘 치러졌는데 이 부분을 어떻게 대중적으로 접근해서 대중의 어떤 호응을 끌어내는가, 그게 아마 지속 가능성이 어떤 단초가 될 것 같은데 그 부분에 대해서
저희 같은 경우에는 블루미아트 프로젝트가 원래 저희의 블루미아트 프로젝트를 이제 런칭하면서 미션이 이제 그들에게 이제 자립을 할 수 있는 기술을 심어주자라는 것이 저희의 가장 큰 미션이었습니다. 그래서 처음 이제 타겟이었던 김태형 씨와 신태형 씨였던 그 시각장애인 분들은 이제 실질적으로 이제 새로운 직업을 찾게 되셨고, 이 두 번째 프로젝트로 진행됐던 10명의 장애인 분들은 이제 몇 분은 이제 취업을 하시지만 몇 분은 취업을 하시지는 못하셨습니다. 하지만 이제 장애인도 사진을 찍을 수 있다는 자신감을 심어줬기 때문에 저희는 이제 그분들의 이제 완벽한 자립을 이끌어주지 못했지만 자립을 할 수 있는 기회를 제공해줬다는 거에서 저희는 되게 중요한 큰 이제 효과를 냈다고 생각을 합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네.
First of all, yeah, it was an amazing presentation. It's an amazing project. Question about Mashir. Is your environmental impact in cleaning the cups, and how bad is that? And for Palavi, is the new business model unique, or is it existing business model that is practices? Cafe.
제가 질문 부탁드리겠습니다.
Sorry, you can answer the question in English because Chinese has to.
과답이 처음에 이 수요일 프로그램의 수익을 이끌어내기 위해서 저희가 문제점을 먼저 이 수요일이 가장 큰 문제점이고요. 그래서 이때 여기에 원래 기존에 있던 프로그램이 아까 설명드렸던 프로그램이고 저희가 그 프로그램을 한번 밴드분들과 인터뷰를 해보고 여기 참가하는 밴드분들은 어떠한지 그리고 사장님과 또 얘기해보면서 문제점들을 찾아내고 그 문제점들을 수정 문제점들을 해결하고 이제 새로 수익을 창출할 수 있는 방안을 만들어내기 위해서 저희가 연구해서 만들어낸 프로그램 비즈니스 모델이고요. 지금
제가 다시 좀 얘기해요. 그렇게 예술가가 그 장소를 무료로 이용하는 그런 모델이 전에는 없었는데 새로 생기는 거거든요. 지금 다른 클럽에서 그런 모델을 사용하고 있습니다.
지금 다른 사실 저희가 시작하고 나서 바로 옆에 있는 다른 라이브 클럽에서 같은 시스템을 따라하고 있긴 한데 이 시스템 자체는 저희가 원래 만들어낸 프로그램이고 다른 곳에서는 사용되고 있는 프로그램은 아닙니다.
저도 한국말로 오시니 되게 막 심각하게 프레젠테이션을 해주셨는데 약간 뭐 그런 점이 있었지만 굉장히 열정을 느낄 수 있어가지고 저도 코멘트에 좀 비슷합니다. 그 인디케이터 셋을 다루시는 게 굉장히 노력을 많이 하신 것 같아요. 그래서 어떤 활동들을 했는지 명확하게 숫자로 들어오고 이렇게 정리를 잘 해주셔서 그 부분 좀 칭찬드리고 싶고요. 그리고 제가 이런 프로젝트를 많이 제가 관여도 해오고 심사도 해봤는데 여쭤보고 싶은 거는 좀 마실 프로젝트라든지 굉장히 좋거든요. 근데 이제 여러분들이 졸업을 하거나 아니면 이제 다른 활동할 때 이제 사이프에서 했던 그런 프로젝트에 본인이 직접 사회적 기업가로 뛰어들어가지고 책임지고 할 수 있는 뭐 이런 생각들이 있는 건지 아니면 그 이제 활동만으로 하는 건지 그런 걸 어떻게 생각하고 계시는지.
제가 마실 프로젝트 팀장이고요. 저희 같은 경우에는 이제 지금 저희 자체 마실 프로젝트 자체가 어떻게 사업을 진행하고 있는 거기 때문에 이걸 진행하면서 더 마실이라는 사업에 많은 걸 느꼈고 사회적 기업이라는 것 자체에 많은 걸 느꼈고 그래서 좀 책임감을 가지고 마실 프로젝트 같은 경우에는 오래 끝나는 프로젝트가 아니고 제 생각에는 마실 프로젝트 되게 장기적으로 여러 가지 다양한 제품을 더 개발하고 계속 지속적으로 노력을 소통하면서 지속적으로 그 사회적 기업을 이어가는 생각.
본인이 졸업을 해도 이 프로젝트에 그 적용을 걸 생각이 있나요?
같은 유형의 질문이고요. 다른 프로젝트는 한 1년 정도 되는데 마실은 2년 반 정도 됐다면 그 2년 반이라고 하는 기간 동안에 사실 드러나는 성과에서 보면 다른 프로젝트에 비해서 적거든요. 그렇게 느껴지는데 그것에 대한 변명이나 혹은 어떤 과정이 어려웠는지
저희가 프로젝트가 2010년에 런칭돼서 이런 노인분들 도와주자는 취지로 사업을 만들어보자 새로운 아이템을 만들어서 노인분들에게 단순 노동이지만 모험을 받는 노동이 아니라 그분들의 사업을 만들어 드리자는 취지로 만들어졌고 그렇게 진행하다 보니까 프로젝트를 진행하고 제품을 개발하는 것 자체가 이게 지금은 이렇게 하나가 나와 있지만 사실은 이게 여러 가지 시행착오를 거치면서 여기서 컵 수거하는 것도 처음에는 이제 저희가 돌아다니면서 컵을 수거했던 거지 그러다 이제 빈스빈스라는 커피 전문점과 어떻게 잘 연결돼서 저희가 제안을 해서 이제 수거하게끔 만들어주셨고
I'm sorry, the time is expired. Judges, please give a big hand to the team too.